Discord. I did say I tell him that I was live. But then again, he wants to play Minecraft. I kind of wanted to do this. So let's just do this. I think I had 64 of these. I mean, the new event's coming out like the 6th. It's only today's like the okay. Today's only the 3rd, so 3 days until the event. I can wait to hold on some pools. Hopefully it's all good. Go. Alright, let's play some story. I think story. I should probably join Discord just in case he wants to talk. Custom made nightstick designed for storage. I'm not reading all that. Fanboy. You did Bella and Wise. Must record it all. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I hope the only option it gives me is to summon. Let's see. Is that a poster? Aww. Sound mixer. Today's very good. I really just want to explore it for the hidden details. Okay. Why is it not available? The VIP lounge elevator isn't open yet. Please be patient, dear guests. Well, I guess they're true. I'd rather talk to them, but they don't talk, so I can't talk. I should yell, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. With the calming reception, the company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character of her, or for her. I'm not gonna read this anymore. I'd rather read in my head. Read if you want. But then again, I read out loud. Of course, she's also related to her professionalism. No, I'm not that was reading. On stage. Asher. Yeah, she's really good. I don't read this. This is why it's girl talk. You must be. I just thought I said astronaut, It's astronauts, as in Astra and then astronaut. Huh? Oh, not as in the like the website stuff in here. Leave it to me. Wow, we just totally just said, "Ayo, be a camera girl." Look at my boy. Who the hell? Someone just made a weird noise. That was saying, oh, they're taking pictures. Like about that. I don't know. That shit. Yeah. Nah. Perfect. Made it. He was really cute. Look cute. He is always cute. Next better than the photos I take. So we found the right person. I've collected quite a few. He's a photographer.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests.
Huh? Wait, how did you... Only like 1, 2, 3... Oh, it doesn't matter. There shouldn't be that many people who know who we are in the first place.
You've been pretty careful.
I need to adjust the audio. Yo. Brandon? Yo. I can hear you, but you just sound really muffled. I guess that makes sense. Okay.
Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Well, I'm just playing this story quest. I just got back done from doing something real quick, so I just wanted to continue playing. I played some this morning without like streaming, but then I was like, you know what? Might as well stream a bit. So I'm just gonna stream this while playing and be listening to the story. Be assured that my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Phaethon. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
I was skilled at impersonating a bamboo.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
No shame is insane.
Anyway,
I strongly agree.
Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together.
Look at my boy,
Given
bro.
her position, she needs all
Eos.
kinds of talented individuals.
He looks so cool, bro. Number 1, bro. He's number 1. Anyways, look, Astra is lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals too. Yeah, this is called Zenless Zone 0. So to shut it, to put it in like the 3 letters, I put it ZZZ. And that's what the autocorrect thought I was doing too. I was putting ZZZ and then it gave me a sleeping emoji. No, this is just a game.
Talented individuals. And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here
in person?
These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao? You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Why did you just smash your face against the keyboard? Wait, I guess our video started on counts as business?
We run a video store on 6th.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed...
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the game.
Dear guests, please follow me.
There's no one talking now. Go. Oh, you found for the Sega Genesis? No, not Genesis. Dreamcast. The Dreamcast. You said Sega, so I thought of Sega. I immediately just thought of Sega Genesis. So it's like, yep. You have, I have a Nintendo 64. I just threw it away because it broke. It broke. It didn't work anymore. But it's okay. PlayStation Portable. Cool. Anyways, I was about to maybe go ahead and bro, you know what this month is officially? Men's mental health. Yeah, it's mental health for men awareness month. Pretty much that. And so I just see people going crazy on Twitter, being like just posting memes about it, and being like, "Oh, men are just sad that they need a whole month for awareness for mental health," and it's like, damn. True. So this is technically the first month for men, and it was Pride Month. So, oh, did you hear about Squid Game coming to Fortnite? It got teased. We're getting Fortnite X with skins from Squid Game. I've played these games before. Anyways. I'm just playing some Zenless Zone Zero, having some fun. I actually really like the game. If I were to tell you the amount of hours I have on here, I have accumulated over 3 days, 44 hours. And going up. So I'm addicted. I've been playing the hell out of it. It's been really fun. I will say though, I do just enjoy doing story. I'm just casual. Just sitting doing story. The count bot is fun though. But it does feel easy at times. Like, I had a story quest with this girl called Miyabi, my favorite character so far. And I just was legit holding a beer can. I'm kidding. A root beer can. And I was just holding it and just spamming square and triangle and X. And I was just drinking. And here I am. It was so easy. But I really do want that character, and she comes out in like another patch.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us.
And so I'm just waiting.
It's a bit unnerving.
Oh, he has a realm for Minecraft? Like I said, I might play later. I might just do a little bit of story. Though, then again, I might get a little too into the story and go for like hours. Because, I mean, yesterday, what was it time? I actually think I remember the exact time. I was playing from... Let me check. If I remember... I can't remember. I think I took a thing. It was after a stream I went and played. I think. It was after the stream, like an hour after, and I played from then till 5 a.m. And so I was playing all night. So I played for a long time. So I was debating streaming this whole game until I fall asleep. And so midway through I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna stream it. And I just had fun watching it. You're playing Minecraft on your OLED?
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track.
Oh, like the one we played?
Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
No. The one we played where, like, we had, like, that mod that made everything look weird. Like, more cartoonish. No, yeah, you were. I remember we mined a lucky block and there was like blazes coming out of the lucky block. Oh, so a different lucky block thing? Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back to doing the story quest. I don't know if I want to mute, because when I get in, I want to just listen to the story, bro. Like, I actually really do like this story. I might just mute up, and then later, if you need my attention, just type in chat. Like, I'm pretty sure my sister's watching the stream on the side, or someone is watching the stream on the side, because I remember she said she was going to watch it. So if she is, I would like her to say hi, but she's not. Well, yeah. Hopefully, this story is really good, to be honest, because I think the thing is, the reason I wanted to do this story is because this, like, right before this in the chapter, we got kissed by the main performer. I know, and it was like, damn. Now you see the guy on the screen? That is the brother, and now he is a fanboy. Like, I mean, calm down. He is a huge fanboy. So he loves the character. He loves the actress. And because she's an actress, she's a song performer, she's all that. So she's very popular, and he is in love. So now we get to come up to their like place right before a big performance for the New Year's, and we're pretty much about to go meet her. We're currently talking with her head bodyguard, or like just head bodyguard in general, her bodyguard. And she's like she's like wanting to get information on us because of the fact that, well, we're the legendary Proxy Phaethon, which is like a hacker, not hacker, or proxy. If you don't know what a proxy is. Oh, no, we help people when they get lost inside a hollow. And hollows are like this zone, like, that... Yeah, you'll have to play the game yourself. You could also just watch the stream, and maybe it'll slowly give you the information. Then again, I've been playing this shit for 44 hours straight. Well, some sleep times, and some alone time. But, for like the past 4 to 5 days, I've been grinding. It's a lot of time. You're just gonna be a lurker? You're just gonna lurk in the background? Yeah, I'll mute them. Enjoy the stream. Alright.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Eve, help!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable sister and her sharp, capable brother.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're Astra. Meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you! I can't believe you're actually here. Having you—
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is— I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh,
Pay tribute? Everyone's been—
Oh, right.
Pay tribute? Today's your—
Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be in. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible. Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care.
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected.
It's a little hard to describe. If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the
atrium?
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the... As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization, infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately.
Is this order from Miss
You don't actually think that woman has... Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but... Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy.
I thought you'd deny it.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within...
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now...
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or...
But Miss Yao's safe...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself... Hobson, tell your people to stop! Look out! The real enemies are on the way! My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue.
Take them all down!
Good evening. New hairdo. Are you ready? Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figures. Traitor! Won't even think about running away. Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor. Take down that traitor and all the...
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off? The best defense is...
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
All exits are now the people. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Astra is in danger.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my... So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra. Right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control.
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown.
Classic move. Let me take...
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra!
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop, damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter-long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option. Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all. What's that sound? But wow, Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Eve, she must be on her way right now. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. That won't stop me! Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EO. The timer is connected to the explosive.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to...
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters, and I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10...
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady de Winter.
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide? What a convenient all they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Feud hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their soap, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Feud, if not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in it. Do you realize? Nothing more than when the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value. And everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like you, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death. My most beautiful dream, my most precious residence, my true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2...
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
I'll use my thingy to protect everyone!
Miss Yao! How rude of you. It's not over yet.
No! The harmonic core! The Starloop's lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead! You're still in the Olympus Tower thanks to Yoran's legacy. So you will fall. More than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note the final rest for Yoran's life. I will make you and everyone else understand. The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow. You pushed him into that abyss! hypocrisy. You can never understand my pain. All lies and hypocrisy vanish at this funeral! Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help. Evelyn! Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade. She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
No! That's not true!
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust? Or real? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Aster can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash!
BRB. Okay, I'm back. I've been enjoying the story, though.
If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's
I've been enjoying the story.
my wish.
It's very good. I'm low-key just muted here. watching it.
Fall! Fall! Shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Her curse dying away as silent tears roll down her face. Jordan, I will wait for you when the starlight dims. Huh. I can't read that. It's too fast. It's way too fast.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you.
Normally I screenshot moments like this so that I can have them as a possible like wallpaper.
My code name is Shields
but
Green.
Like, I don't really want to screenshot this one.
But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust, no matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us, and the future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can
happened.
Firmly hold on to is the present.
And I left this
Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this... it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Damn. Mark.
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die!
We're all gonna die!
It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end!
I was gonna say paparazzi there, but like,
My name is Evelyn! I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. Like I was merely a pawn in the hands of fate.
Wow, he didn't even hit anyone.
This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. There is magic. Brilliant.
For that? chill, bro, chill. Last minute, I'm built. I did it. Oh my god, they're exploding. I was gonna say something. Oh my god, everyone's coming back in for the other story part. Oh my gosh, how did we park that perfectly? I thought we were spinning out of control. Did bro go Super Saiyan? I know, right? Did bro go Super Saiyan? Nah, how the hell did it land perfectly whenever they said we were spinning out of control? I don't understand that part. After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security, giving statements and answering every inquiry. Every inquiry. The information shared with public offers. Public security needs to be handled with the utmost concern or caution. So after all, the matter involves Fugu, I don't know, Lady De Winter, and the organization. Oh, I can't believe they hid it for me. How can I not be worried when Evie, is it Eva? I can't even say words. Is missing. Evelyn, Eva. You would say Eva instead of Evelyn if you're trying to cut it down, right? Huh. You are. Wow, is that really you? My leaf is sealed. So, can I take a picture? This place isn't best for that. How about I sign something for you instead? No, not that. Why are they speaking like a bamboo? That's what I just said. I'm gonna leave them up.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
What is that?
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
Did they give you a hard time? They didn't give you a hard time, did they? Ev? Ellen? Ev? I don't know. I'm gonna call it Ev. Upsec, security, I can't read those. My history with the organization couldn't possibly sit past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and Mr. Hobson decided not to hold me accountable for this. And my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that could be used for them, to her, for them. Taking down the organization is, in one fell swoop, is far more important. I suck at reading. Maybe I need glasses. For me, this may be mutually beneficial situation. May be a beneficial. Why do I suck at reading? Maybe it's because I just don't read much. Well, that's why reading helps you out. Educational. Anyways, for me, this may be a mutual beneficial situation. Why did I say maybe? I don't know why I'm so stuck up on this. I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that is all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Now then, let's head back. I said then, let's head back. I don't know. Okay. Are we heading back already? Well, yes. Why shouldn't we? We just got out. Let's go. Let's not go back. I really can't with you. Alright, since it's nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street, and the last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go give them a proper thank you. Wow. You should... Yes, I suck at reading. Calm down. You should head back first. I will ensure Miss Yao's safety. 6th Street. Let's go to 6th Street. We're going to 6th Street. The two get in the car and head towards 6th Street.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
Oh, she's following her. I thought she was gonna chat. Yay!
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me.
Oh yeah, this is gift change. I remember this guy.
The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious.
I don't get to choose? Oh, it's gay. Well, I guess it's a gift for me. So
And that black tea I had last time was so fragrant.
Can I not zoom in unless, like, wait, can I? No.
It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Thank you. Why am I thanking you? It's not for me. What is it?
Huh? What is it?
This feels so active.
If you're curious, follow me.
Oh my god.
I'm curious.
Why did she say follow me, then I'm following her? I don't know. Oh, it's that video store. Isn't it Miss Audra? Welcome. Why does his beam look like a dick? Sorry, I was watching the new action figure for Krillin, and it looks like his beam is coming out of both his hands and then merged together.
This
so
place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
Why does it look familiar?
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The
Gramophone?
gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together.
Yeah.
Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all
she's
your
crying.
fault, Eve.
Aww.
I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces,
You can see
we
my
can
store in the
still
background.
feel each other's
Random
presence.
play.
Yes.
Shout
Perhaps
out.
that's what
Come visit
Yoran
me.
wanted to bring
Here's
us.
Hello Denny.
A resonance that never fades. A
it's
connection that
Jenny?
transcends time.
Kenny?
The only
Denny.
thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only
I don't get
the
what this means.
present.
Only the present. I do stand quietly on that empty ground as if they can still hear John. I can't still pronounce it.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
Alright, why did I run? Get me out of the hole. Okay.
And here
What is going
we have
on?
Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Ah, the strongest AI? Fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You are. You always will be.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, ODM Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
Trillion?
Far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh, a number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Go
Perfect.
eat.
I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great.
I'm starving.
It's a rare day off. Let's
Lucky.
go right now.
Actually, I'm not starving.
Hold on!
Hold up.
Astra! Over here!
How'd they
Is
know
there
we
a
were here?
special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks! We're on vacation today!
Yeah, we're not selling today. Then again, I could have got hella money from there. We sing karaoke. I love karaoke, low-key. Then again, I haven't done karaoke in like forever. Looks like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. Fanboy. All thanks to you, Belle. I'm so full. My stomach. I can't even sit down. I don't like the way I sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. If you can't sit down, then lie down and sleep. Today was really fun. Sweet dreams, Wise. Wait, how can you be so full you can't even sit down? That sounds weird. After a long, satisfying nap. A trophy! what's it called? Riding the wings of song. What? The wings of songs. Complete Asher's special little thing. Okay, cool. And I also unlocked her event. Or, like, I have permission to do her event now. Yay! I'm totally gonna do it. To be honest, I might actually have to do it because I'm broke. 777, let's go. Alright. 20. Three more. Level up. Ooh. I'm always so tired after events. Then again, if I go over here, I have guaranteed my next 5-star. Is it guaranteed? It's a good question. Cause I've never got a 5-star in here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh wait, have I never got a 5-star? So it's a 50-50. Where's my first guaranteed? Now you got me nervous. Oh no. Oh yeah, well I've only been playing this game for like 3 days. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my. Well you can select an agent if you get the. Well, I wonder who I'm gonna choose. Oh, these are demos as well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So you can get 100 or 120. So like, not even a free multi. Insane. Anywho, I probably, if I'm actually being honest, if there's one person here, I'd probably get. It'd probably be this guy. To be honest, who else? This girl? Nah. Maybe this guy. I already have her, so. This one. Or this one. I mean, these are the only two I really can think of. I guess Nekomata wouldn't be bad, but like, then again, I might get her from just getting shafted on a multi. And there's gonna be 50-50. Bell, Video Star isn't. Just received a reservation. Seems to be a big client. They even paid a large deposit up front. We actually accept the deposit. We signed in with the new software for promotion under Nicole's recommendation, remember? It added channels for reservations and deposits. I didn't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Wait. Our biggest client, our big client reservation within just 5 minutes? Wait. So they did a reservation, but it's in 5 minutes they're coming? Isn't that just the same thing as just walking in? Maybe it's just for making a pyramid in advance. Anyways, let's welcome the customer first. We're counting on them for this month's electricity bill. Well, yeah, we do have an AI. It takes all of our electricity. You're about to enter. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do immersive storytelling mode. How am I yawning? At 7. Oh my god, it's the guy whose banner's currently up. What's his name? What is his name? Hugo. Oh wait, it says it right there. It says it right there, Hugo. If I remember, it's this girl's.
Let's start.
Come on.
Ready for
Like
combat.
a
Need
detective
something?
for, and like
Need.
a,
So
he's also in the story.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Lord Faces is insane. Now what about the guy? Where's he at? He has a coin. Why did he?
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
I don't like the way you said that. Anywho, Internaut. Do we have anything in Internaut we need to do? I have so much stuff I can do, but I don't do it because I'm just doing main story. Oh my gosh, and the next story's coming out soon? Oh my gosh, I'm just blazing through the story. Oh my god, and I think the fact that I'm planning on saving up for Miyabi tells everyone who's what my favorite storyline was so far. Oh no. What is... Oh, does it show the difference in the weapon? I honestly can't tell the difference. Oh, his thing has like something on the edge. Cool. How does a ring affect that? Anyways.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
Why, thank you.
Aw, thanks. I'm flattered. Yep, exactly what you said.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of Devils.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition.
I was about to
Or
say.
perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
Just surprised there's a movie we haven't...
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires.
Vampire?
I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade,
Well, I think I'm looking at one.
lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
You kind of look like one.
You kind of look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic.
What does that mean?
Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father, and ultimately dies in the process.
So, it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay.
I guess you look at it that way.
It's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
Whoa. You're way too generous.
No offense, but you're being overly generous. You don't have a hidden agenda, do you?
I understand the skepticism, but I simply wanted to express my gratitude for discussing such a niche film with me. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Can I score?
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect of a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs.
I like the way you said that.
Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friends.
Okay. So this is the next chapter. Belle, this Hugo sounds a bit odd. He seems suspicious. Have you met him before? It wasn't just at my imagination that I remember seeing him before too. During the competition. They were... Wait, what? They even withdraw midway. Speaking luck. I will try my luck today. Alright then. We made so much today. You can go ahead. So just try not to lose too badly. No promises. It's this experience that matters, not the result. Alright, Mel. I'm sure you'll win the grand prize. I'll watch the sort today. So be back soon. Yep. Yeah, Lumina Square. Wait, where am I going? You guys going here? I'm like, why did it show me a whole new area? Anyways.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to
I
be
thought I
won.
was getting yelled at. Who in the... So can I just skip line? Hello there. Are you here for the raffle? We're a bit busy right now, so please head to the back of the line and to queue. What if I don't want to? I will wait. Oh, it's Hugo. Manager, so you came after all. You're here too? Look is always unpredictable. And that no matter... I'm not reading anymore out loud. I'm gonna just embarrass myself. Hey, young man. What do you think you're doing? Cutting in line. Cutting in line? Do you know who I am? So? You... Clearly, you don't understand anything at all. see that poster right there? The Master Hartman, the head. That's clearly the head of our, the current head of our family. The very raffle event you're participating in is sponsored by Master Hartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in many charitable events. Okay, and you're quite persistent, aren't you? In short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural that I have the right to priority access. Does the event even have such rules? I'm here to work. I'm just here to work, but we haven't received any instruction on priority access. Tisk. Teach. I haven't met anyone so insolent in my life. Just wait. One phone call and all is all I need. Oh my god, he's making me tired. Wait, where's my wallet? Where'd my wallet go? Oh. I see. No wonder you came over to talk to me. You were just trying to distract me. Then steal my wallet. Little thief. Who, me? That's right. You're the one standing closest to me. Now give me back my wallet. It's not a good habit to falsely accuse others. Yes, Hugo, thank you for defending me. My intuition is spot on. I know you were fishy the moment I saw you, and now you've done shown your true colors. Looks like it'll take some time to properly convince this guy.
This guy looks so arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. May look harmless, but I know your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
I'm not that. Actually, I'm more infamous, but that's nonsense.
That's nonsense. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I haven't done anything wrong.
Exactly. If you're so confident in your judgment, why not call PubSec? I'm sure they'd be delighted to apprehend this Mockingbird phantom thief on the spot.
All right, jeez, I was just guessing.
Damn, critical hit.
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am.
No one cares.
I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from... You'll face consequences for crossing me.
Who cares? You're from Tops. You're here to join a raffle? Oh no, I'm so scared.
You're an esteemed member of Tops. Why join a raffle with us plebs?
Surely.
Offense is the best defense. Seems like you've got that down.
Hey.
I'm only here because my family sponsored this event. I just joined the raffle for fun. It's not like I actually need the money. Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet.
Prove your innocence, make a scene, reason with him, and then intimidating him. I'm just my innocence.
You've got it wrong. I didn't steal your wallet. I just happened to be standing next to...
Coincidence? Do you really expect me to buy that? You've been suspicious.
You're being too soft. You need a front...
Okay.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so someone's gotta...
Sounds like you're shifting the blame.
No one's responsible for your wallet except you. Let's be real. You're just trying to shift the blame.
Dang.
You! No one's ever dared to speak to me like that before.
Clearly, your accusation is baseless. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash. Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
A quick Denny?
That's utter nonsense!
Utter nonsense.
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait!
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused. But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Well, thank goodness you were here.
Thank goodness you're here. Otherwise, that guy would have kept arguing forever.
I didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all on your own. It's a relief to see him get what he deserves. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
Wait, you said how much is one Denny in dollars? Well, technically one Denny is... Huh. That's a good question. How much is a Denny? How much is a Denny from ZZZ to US dollars? Well, I only get, when I look up that, I just get, so one Denny would be, 500 Dennies would equal to $1. So, pretty much, you have to, like, one Denny is like 2 cents, like 20 cents. Is what I see when I look it up. So, technically, we're rich.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
Good fortune. Hopefully it'll let me pull my favorite character whenever she comes out. Isn't it crazy that I low-key don't care about this raffle, but I'm being kind of forced into it? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, so 5 trillion divided by 500 is 10 billion. Technically, yeah. Technically, that would be it. Technically. Technically. Let's see. That's still a lot, yeah. Technically, think about it this way. That guy just they got 10 billion more. Well, then again, they're a company, so like trillion and billions is way different. Cause you don't go billion until, yeah, I guess. So 5 trillion equals to 10 billion from what you're saying. Wouldn't that mean that? I don't know. I can't really say anything. I was trying to read chat just for fun. So I wasn't paying attention for a bit. Why do I have extra Denny's in my pocket? In here, I think I had bought. I didn't think I brought this much with me. Oh my, could it have been that some card person has given us money? Oh my god, he just took the money from that guy. So he gave us money from them.
Anyone else want to redeem prizes?
I'll redeem a prize. Wow, thank you for your defense. Earlier, we really would have been stuck with that guy otherwise. Oh right, you came to claim your prize? Let's see, your ticket is the grand prize. The only grand prize of this not even won. Really? The ticket doesn't lie, that's right. Today's grand prize is yours. Congratulations. I guess this is what they call good deeds get rewarded. Yippee! Let's go. Alright, let's see. The prize is 500,000 or 50,000 Denny's. Please keep it safe. Now translate that to real life money and we'll see how much I got. Because technically, I got $100. Let's go. That's $100 right there. If you do the math. $100. It sounds, yeah, $100. $100. That's so fun. I got $100. I mean, that's technically worth it. That was technically way worth it. So I really can't be mad. I kind of want to. I don't really know what I want to do. What? You actually won? It's the grand prize? No way! Alright. That's right. But the grand prize is only 50,000 Denny. That's underwhelming. I know. $100. I'd rather get 200. Well, who cares? Technically, actually, $100 isn't that much in real life. So 50 Denny's is barely anything. Or 50,000. Damn. Although from a moral standpoint, shouldn't we share some with Hughes? Is this supposed to be like Japanese money where it's like, oh hey, yen and Denny's are supposed to be like they're the same thing? Because if then it makes more sense. But I don't think that's how Denny's and real money or yen and US money works. So I'm just gonna take a guess and say no. You make a good point. But then again, why we don't have huge personal contact? I guess we'll have to wait until we run into him next time. What is bro gonna do with 50 bucks or 25, however much we're gonna get him? What is bro gonna do with that much money, bro? Like, man's a millionaire. I'm so tired. Alright. And we're streaming again. Whew. What did you send me, bro? On TikTok? What did I just look at? I was hoping Bubsec Intel investigation would explore more big names. Seems a bit suspicious. Yes, you have a good point. You make a good point. After all, probably doesn't want to disclose more details. Okay. Still feel like there's some terrible secret behind all of this. True. Bella, your phone just rang. Maybe you should check it. Check who sent the message. Yes. Who sent me a message? Master Foxy, my apologies for disturbing you. Hold on, I'm watching something. Funny. Anyways, Master Proxies, my apologies for disturbing you. Are you available at this moment? I have some important matters I would like to discuss with you in person. Sure, I have time. In my humble opinion, this shouldn't be considered a bad thing, at least. It's great that you have some free time. Ellen and I will visit the video store in 5 minutes. That's fast. Oh wow. Oh my god, it's number 6. Oh, they're already here. Well, cool. Well, I'm not talking to that guy. Anyways, so you got Ellen and Lycan. Oh my god, I never realized how tall Bear was. Look at how tall this guy is. And to his shoulder. God damn. Master Boxy, we have came to discuss an important matter with you. I'm gonna go get water. My voice is hurting. He is indeed tall as heck. Anyways, he's indeed tall as heck. Correct. Victoria Housekeeping is loyal to the current head of the Mayflower family. Mayflower? Oh. Anyways, who is also the mayor of New Eridu. The mayor? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, the Eridu currently has only one mayor, so it must be the one you're thinking of. Sorry, I was looking at a message. Don't worry, the mayor probably is just another ordinary person. I haven't met him in person though. This is definitely some news to process. Although, wait, did I skip important dialogue? Oh no. Now they're saying are we meeting them? Okay, this is definitely some news to process. Although I had already suspected you were loyal to some big name, I didn't expect it to be someone of the mayor's level. Actually, it's the mayor who wishes to talk with you two, which is why we've came. After all, you've both been deeply involved in the previous Ringer and sacrifice-related events. Oh, I know what events we're talking about. Never mind. The mayor wants to talk to us. We haven't got in trouble, are we? I completely understand your concern. Please be assured, I pledge on my honor that the mayor has no ill intentions and will not hold either of you accountable in any ways. He will only contact us through the phone. Well then, let's talk. Thank you very much. Then without further delay, let's contact the mayor.
They're here with me now, sir.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
I'm gonna stay silent.
I know you still can't fully trust me, and I understand that completely. But please do know that I mean you no harm. Your teacher, Carol, and we used to be friends. She was a
Wait, you know our
person.
teacher? Oh,
I was
shit.
truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent. There has to be more to the story.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
Sooner or later, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes. I stumbled upon some of the data Carol left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implant.
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration.
Teacher is Carol Anna. I believe that's her name. She was the person who made the machine that we use called the HDD. The HDD system is the thing we used to connect to our bamboo. You know those little guys with the rabbit ears? Those are the bamboo. They are robots, and we have the ability to connect with them, which is not special, but the thing special about us is that we are able to connect with them inside of hollows. So technically, our tech is is not known, and is very under the radar in a way, you could say. And she was also a teacher to us, to taught us to everything we do, to know what we know. And also our implants you mentioned earlier, is also we have implantments of electronics and stuff into our mind and body that she put onto us, I guess you could say, from what I understand. And she was, whenever like the fall of Eridu happened, which is like the old capital, like the capital, a big hollow, which is like where all the monsters form. They were all inside. We were inside as well. But the person held accountable and responsible for the like destruction of all of it was Carol, our teacher. And so even though she did nothing wrong, because she had done research with the hollow and other things, in other words, like pretty much our iron plants and stuff, anything involving the hollow she did, they thought it was because of that the hollow appeared. And so, in other words, because of this thing she gave us to go into the ether or the hollow, we have a lower ether resistance, and which means that when we go in there, we have a higher chance and less time until we become a monster, which is the hollow monsters in there. I forgot the name for a moment. But pretty much the whole thing is that Carol was our teacher. She was said to be the one who was evil, when in reality we think there's someone else has to do it, because she was a kind person. And so, in other words, it's our goal as her students to prove that she was innocent. So she's not a villain, but she's seen as a villain. And so, since we're her students, we're also seen as bad people. But we want to. It's just that she's a kind person. She was held accountable for something she didn't do, and now we're trying to prove her innocence. That's the whole point of the story, by the way. That's the whole story. And also, just to let you know, apparently this story came out like a month ago. So I'm actually catching up very fast to the story. And I'm understanding you wouldn't understand it because of the fact that you haven't watched it. But in short, we're trying to prove she's not bad. That's it. And we were just being told that if we have this technology that she was developing for us, we will be able to go into the hollows ourselves, so that when we go in there, we don't get sick. Because you'd have to watch it yourself. Whenever you get sick inside of you get corruption, you turn into a monster. There was a really cool scene with the past overlord. Whenever we did it, oh my god, it was so cool when he turned into a motorcycle guy. Oh my god, I wish I had it on video, but you can always watch that on your own. Technically, it's my first stream with ZZZ, so yeah. That's what I understand. Do you understand it? Can we continue? Or do you want to, if you want to ask me another question, feel free. I'm Loki just jamming out right now. Lo-fi. Okay, you understand? Alright, I'll take your word. Okay, now let's continue. Let's get back on topic. We got heavily disorientated, in short. So, okay. Damn. Do you mean we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves?
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without Eos?
Exactly.
Without the boy?
You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Mars continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
Are you really giving us such advanced technology for free? Feels like there's gotta be some kind of catch. Besides, you must have known about us for a while, so why wait until now?
I'm not asking for anything in return. As for why I didn't reach out sooner, truth is, from what I've learned, your eyes possess even greater power. Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu. But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. so I hope you'll forgive my caution. I'd been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Thank you.
Thank you for your kind words.
Thank
Even
you.
though we have
Thumbs up.
no idea what this power is.
Oh, damn.
You're not just saying that to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system.
You know how to
Rest
upgrade
assured
that
he'll
shit?
guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
Truly.
If you would follow me.
We are like that. Lycon begins working on the HDD system. We're gonna upgrade this motherfucker. Ugh. Whoa. I didn't even read that in time. This is going so fast.
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Belle for now then.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows. But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time at the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
So, from what I understand, we now can enter the hollow without getting sick, because the last time we entered the hollow, we ended up starting to corrupt. And if I remember correctly, we had to get emergency care immediately after the hollow because we were passed out for like a day. I was gonna say, well, that was a one-time thing, but I remember that happened like 3 times, so I can't say anything. Master Proxy, if you are ready, let's enter the hollow together. Man. Please be assured, Ellen and I will protect you and will not let you get hurt. Well, I guess, sure, why not? Bang boo, bang boo, bang boo. Let's confirm the mission objective. Oh my god, my finger, I popped that shit. Okay. Let's confirm the mission objective. The mayor wishes for us to retrieve the information from 3 data piles here in order to update the care of this area. Retrieving the data is something only the estimated Master Proxy can accomplish, so we'll leave it to you.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction.
Okay. Oh.
Let's keep moving.
This is hollow. One hollow data set. Successfully retrieved. Master Proxy, you are indeed skilled. Let's go find the next data pile. Haha. If only it was that easy.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
I feel like there's gonna be enemies. That's a wide open area for enemies.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go.
Oh.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move...
777. Just 7.
I get it now. We should be able to...
Wow. Whoever made this hates their job. To make it so simple and insane.
How are you feeling now, Master?
Fantastic. Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
Why are you being so nice to...
Really? I want you to carry me right now.
Let's finish the task first, Master Proxy.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Thanks
for the compliment? No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you can fight, you can handle things in the hollow all on your own. That'd be pretty neat.
Well, that's true. Now, here's the thing, though. If I did that, I wouldn't need to summon them. I wouldn't need to get all my money. Unless they make me pay money for a version of myself I can fight. Which actually would be really cool. Would you pay me another piece of the data?
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead.
Wait, is there like no fighting here? Enemies are approaching.
Worry not,
oh,
Master
serious?
Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
Thank you. Sorry. Still need you guys to protect me. Looks like I gotta buck up a little. Back.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard.
Can't test trials by myself.
No, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it. Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism. It is Victoria, housekeeper.
Fighting.
Avoid it. Okay. You're troublesome. Take this.
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
0. Okay, 0 what? Wait, is that the first number or the second number? I'm gonna guess it's the first. So 0.
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that last.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
Wait, were they talking about me and I just missed the dialogue? Now you make me interested in dialogue. Well, thank you for the update there.
Master Proxy, we've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling? Stay calm now. Incoming!
I feel fine. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I believe you can have an insanely high.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered the Hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it.
So what was the second number? I didn't even remember. 04. I want to hear if they have dialogue, so I low-key just want to look around. Maybe there's my check on this. I low-key want to just go look around to see if I miss anything. Now, did I miss anything back here? Like a chest or something? Nope, nothing at all. Okay. That's it, I mean. I don't think there's any dialogue, so I'm gonna just go ahead and continue. Now that makes me interested in what I missed. Oh, I heard something. What is it? There's like a sound of something.
Last passcode is here.
Oh. Zero 4 50 1.
All right, that's all of them.
Make a jump.
Let us return and open.
Oh, we just teleported. Okay. We've activated a our mission has been successfully completed. Are you experiencing any physical discomfort? Everything is normal. I mean, even better than usual. That's wonderful. If that's the case, let's leave the Hollow and put mission back to the mayor. I'll be right back. I'm getting called.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaethon's performance was outstanding.
Okay, I'm back. Officially, I am back. Ugh, this guy wanted to chat for a bit. He wanted to chat, and he wanted to talk about playing Minecraft. I told him I'm not playing Minecraft right now. Maybe later, but not right now. I'm still wanting to play this game, so I told him no. And he said but he wants me to check his Twitch out now.
Excellent.
So.
You truly are exceptional.
I didn't read.
I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task.
I knew there's a catch. Anyways.
I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
What's the item? So like an auction?
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Ooh.
Sacrifice? Has it appeared?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes.
Human genes?
We extracted a mysterious core. This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. Ooh. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success, until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
So, you want us to bid on the auction?
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now. And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can... Don't worry, the funds are covered. And Victoria Housekeeping will be... Of course, this hinges on one condition.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright, we'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could... The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops. I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest...
The mayor ends the call.
You seem a bit puzzled.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles.
Don't we know some people who work for Tops?
Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
That sounds very bad. So, like, we know people from Tops, though, don't we? Okay. Well, why not?
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction to give him a call?
Oh,
but
yeah, that's what I meant.
he didn't leave us with his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact him, why not leave a number?
Maybe he overlooked something?
Maybe he did leave us his contact, but we missed it?
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket. He said something cringy like, there are always secrets hiding behind the light.
Wait, was he human or a wolf? Who, the guy who looked like a wolf?
I get it now. This guy
he's
watches too
a
many
wolf
detective
tyrant.
movies.
In this game, tyrants are like the humanoid animals. So there's like mice. There's a mouse tyrant. There's wolf tyrant, cat tyrant, and so forth and more. And like I guess it's like something to do with the ether in the world, and it just binds them together. Like, for an example I could give you is that one time, whenever there was an ether thing, one of the the guy who had a bike right behind him, he fused with his bike and became, yes, furries, but they're not furries. Well, yes, they are furries. What am I talking about? Hey, this game comes to all communities. Half the girls in this game, people say are lesbians. Wow, there are gay guys. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know, because I just hear a bunch of complaining on Twitter. And then people get mad.
Anyway,
who knows?
Let's try contacting him.
Hughes. But don't worry about that. Yes, he was a wolf. He is a wolf siren. He looks like a guy, or he looks like a wolf, but he's a guy. In other words, he's a furry. So yes, don't make it weird. Anyway, all right, let's contact him. Hello.
Aha, it's you, the manager of my favorite video store.
Glad you
cracked my little puzzle. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, can I ask a favor about that?
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invites for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend
and
the auction?
Waving.
I'd love to assist, but unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand. But if you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time to get the invitations you need.
Is it something I can handle?
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics in person. I'll wait for you at Dew Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
What the fuck? Why is bro slacking? That's what I thought. No slacking off on the job. I was about to say, motherfucker was slacking off. We don't pay you nothing for. Why did I call? Why am I talking to it? Get off! Are those characters minors? Which ones? I will answer your question honestly. I will answer your question honestly. Which ones? Are you talking about the little guys with the rabbit ears, the robots? The girl. Is this girl I'm playing as currently a minor? She is just so happens to be 18. I don't know that, by the way. I could look it up right now, though. Hold up. Where's my phone? I have no clue. She could be a minor for all I care. I don't care about this girl. How old is Belle from ZZZ? She's in her 20s. I didn't even know that. She's in her mid-20s. Old ass. Onk. Or aunt, should I say. The head of the... That's right. Him. I've already got him by the schedule soon. He will be meeting us with this. Goodbye. I need to watch the exact details of their exchange. Please, of course. For your troubles, I'll take care of you. I'll show you the invitations you need. Is this what you call this, the business? Anyways. Like I said, she's in her mid-20s. Damn. She actually... Whoa! How is she a business owner if she's in her mid-20s? And she looks like a middle schooler. Well, I don't know what middle schoolers you're talking about. Also, do you think this guy would be talking to us if we were a middle schooler? He would be the pedophile. To be honest, based on... Oh, you want to know something so fun? Oh, height. Well, have you not seen there's women in this world who are 4'9"? They're like 4'10" and they're like 30. There's midgets in the world, bro. Height doesn't fucking care. I'm like, shit, I'm taller than most adults. Hell, you're taller than most adults. And you're in high school. Man, I don't want to hear none of him. Man's fucking taller than some people I know. He's taller than me. What, are you 50 years old since you're talking about height like that? What the fuck? What do you mean by yeah? yeah, you're tall as fuck, or yeah, you like talking to kids, because you're technically tall as fuck, but you're talking to high schoolers. Yes? Okay, I understand. So, like, we're just gonna say that, okay? So since you're talking to high schoolers, but you look like you're, like, way older than high schoolers, you're technically talking to high schoolers every single... You're 50? So then why are you going to a high school talking to kids? Bro, just put him back in the corner. Bro's in high school talking to kids every day. This recording, this is a live stream. I failed, and I need to fit in. Okay, so you're 50. So you're admitting you're talking to high schoolers then. Somehow. Motherfucker, I knew you in the 8th grade. I'm fucked up. Alright. Let's talk about something else. To be honest, based on my sources, the Ravenlock family appears to be plotting something rather sinister. You're a complete stranger to me, which will make everything easier. Relax. Don't you see my If I had a webcam on, you would see that I'm looking directly at the camera. Anyways. Didn't you see my Roblox character? Which one? The one that says broken or the one that says I feel pain? Or what about the one that says I hate Digidom or I hate Parumpy or something? No, that's someone else. That's someone else I know. Who is that then, huh? Besides, you already have connections in PubSec, don't you? My profile pic. In what, Roblox? Or right here. Who is that guy, man? Oh, wait, that's your Roblox profile. Sorry, that's your Roblox character. I just pressed that. Well, I'll be waiting for you some business. You can't say, hey, why are we talking to the flower shop owner? I was talking to her 2 seconds ago and she hated my guts. Hi there, I didn't expect that blonde gentleman to be a friend of yours. Do you know him? Of course, he often comes here to buy flowers, and he always... Drones. What do you mean by drones? The Covenant? What do you mean by drone, trollface? If you don't understand what just happened, Brandnage was saying that this character who I'm playing as, the Blue Curl Girl, hold up, let's get out of this. Let's get out of this real quick. He's saying that this girl, because of how short she is, it looks like she's in her middle, it's like she's a middle schooler. I told him, no, this girl, in fact, is in her mid-20s. I told him this, and he outright said that it looks like a middle schooler because of the height alone. But then I told him, hey, there's people in this world who are way shorter than certain people. And I told him that, and then I asked him some stuff. Since he's going off of height with age, what about you? Aren't you technically old as fuck? I feel like Raps is left, by the way. I don't think he gives a fuck about this conversation. Wait, what? Average right for the, what's it called? Wait, I can't even see what you just fully said, because it got cut off. Hold up. Let me open chat. Open chat for this. Okay, what is the average height? What is the average height? I'll look that up right now. Okay, for an adult man, the average height is 5'9", okay, and the average height for a woman is 5'3". Wow, short. So 5'3" is the tallest, is the normal height. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure, Brandnage, you are already 6 foot. So I don't know why you're saying the average height matters here. Because this all started because you were saying that the other guy a bit ago was tall. And yes, and
another
he looks like
waste
a furry.
of my precious
so,
time.
Another waste of my precious time. Hartman, there are no needs to report such trivial matters to me. My time is precious. Get to the point. Organs, didn't that get shut down already? The people behind it are gone. And here I had high hopes for her. But now, anyways, shut down the entire... Wait, huh? You said what? Is Furry taller than me? Fuck yeah, he's taller than you. What the fuck you gonna want me to say? How tall is the Furry from ZZZ? It doesn't tell me the exact Furry, so I need to look up his name, so I don't know his name. Random ad characters walking? Yeah, it's to show that it's an actual place. I don't fucking know. Isn't this supposed to be a dark alley? Like, there's this guy talking about organs. Shouldn't he not be talking about organs while we gotta... Look, there's a fucking dog walking next to us. Like what do you want me to say? Anyways, shut the entire business down. Make sure to do it clean. Understood? Oh, by the way, have you tried that medicine I mentioned before? As long as there's no problems, the thing is worth far more than your life. You better make sure everything goes perfectly. Don't forget, our partners are dangerous people. Failure is not an option. Oh man, what is these people doing? What's so interesting? What are they looking at? What is so interesting over here? The kitchen knife at home is missing. Mom's been looking for it all morning. The knife has been used to slice garlic fish or grilled fish during breakfast, and it has a fishy smell. Maybe a cat took it. Though it's hard to believe. Imagine a cat carrying a blade. I still came here to look since this area is the most common for cats. Mom has been really upset lately. If I find the knife, it might cheer her up a bit. Wait, that's a side quest? Help her find her family knife? Oh my god. That's a side quest. Why did I
This time, I'll lead the family back to the top.
Wait, is it just a knife? Yeah, it said just a knife. They're just looking for a knife. Apparently, they think a cat took it. Ooh, tiger. That's an ugly-ass tiger. Buy a new one. I know, but they're saying it's a family knife. They're saying it's a family knife. It's like apparently been tradition to use that knife for every single morning when they cut grilled fish. Also, who eats grilled fish in the morning? That's a good question. Who eats grilled fish in the morning? That actually doesn't sound bad looking. Then again, I've never had grilled fish. I've had, I've only had fried fish. So I can't say that. Can I skip? Man. How is the new insurance project going? Buy a new one and cover it in fish. I'm going to say that it cut off on the ends. So it looks very bad. And cover it in fish smell? What do you want? What? Fish smell? You mean you cover it with the smell of a fish? Okay. The progress is going smoothly. Suddenly, Master Hartman, can this thing really profit? Our funding chain is already tisk. Yes. Of course, it won't earn much. Breaking even already would be already good enough. These are Master and orders to improve our family's reputation. We must do some charity work. They are dumping all of their unprofitable businesses onto us. Isn't that just to shut up? Of course I'm aware. To regain influence within tops, longer than Roblox stream. Yes, because this is an actual game I'm playing. I like playing. What? Because I played Roblox with y'all and then I had to go do something. Actually, didn't I end my Roblox stream just because of the fact that I was trying to set up my OBS on my computer? But then I gave up halfway through. We don't care about that. Okay, we're getting influence within tops. We'll have to take it step by step. I will manage. After completing the thing you heard, or after complying the things you heard, you arranged to meet in front of the flower shop to explain your intelligence. Can I go back over there? I was just saying it's gonna be longer. Well, yeah, it's gonna be longer. I actually like playing this. It's actually really fun. Surprisingly, I actually really do enjoy this game. I was just right here 2 seconds ago. Oh my god, is that a... What is that? Now that's what you call a mine. Since we're talking about, if we want to bring it up early. This is what you would call a mine. Now do you see the height difference? Now do you see it? Now I don't want to be over here because I'm a 20-year-old next to a... Oh my god. That's not my Roblox avatar. My Roblox avatar is Goku Black, bro. Calm down. And look, this is me next to the average man. This is the correct height. They're just freakishly tall. I don't know why. Old one.
Manager.
I was not that.
Wonderful
that
to see you again. You're as sophisticated and... About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress?
I have made progress. Share the information.
I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought. I appreciate your help.
You're a detective, right?
Here
Why
are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations. So please, don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Really?
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But
True.
I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
My lips are sealed.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my brothers.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's your view on family ties, manager?
Now here's the question. It's a bond you can count on. It's a bond you must maintain with care and understanding. I think it's the second one.
It's a bond you have to maintain carefully. Even as family, we might not fully know each other. For example, our, someone who was like a mother to us, loved us deeply, but also kept many things from us.
Mother. Huh. For me, that word only brings fear, pain, and hatred. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had?
Had? Did you two fall out of touch?
No, we never argued. I would like to try, but she's been gone so long.
My condolences.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize...
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse, looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another. Unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today. I have some errands to attend to, so
do the choices do the same thing no matter what?
At the auction.
Well, sometimes they change the way they say conversation. But like, for example, there was a conversation I had a while back where it said you can agree or disagree. And how that would depend on the like, you can take a different tone, in other words. So in other words, like for an example, there was this one girl You have to. She like owes you hella money. She's hella indebted to you. And we were talking about something. And she said she was gonna pay you back. And then you said, "Oh, are you being for real this time, or just another? Are you just bluffing again?" And she gets mad at you and almost punches you. So it was very funny to watch it. And I love the conversations we can have in this game. They're actually really cool. As expected from you. On the other hand, I, on the other hand, am a bit behind on my progress. Now, I'll head over to confirm some follow-up matters with you. Please wait a moment. Invitation. Only one. I thought we got two. Huh? Wait, no, I got that. Hold up.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Proxy.
It is a pleasure to meet you again, Master Proxy. Like this girl right here. You want to guess how old this girl is? Since she's like right next to us? You want to guess? I'll let you guess. And I'll tell you if you're wrong or right. So here's the question. Technically, before we met her, she was like right here when she's wearing the maid outfit because she's like a helper of this guy. When we first met her, she was 17. She's barely 18. Isn't that crazy? But you know what's so funny? Hold up. I'll show you a character that makes people hella mad.
Come on, let's get to
Not
work.
this guy. Not this guy.
It's our...
This girl.
To what do I
Guess
owe
her
the
age.
pleasure?
Guess her age. She's 19 years old. She's 19.
Looking for an
Man, this game is really good.
waiting. You want to?
I shall.
How about my favorite
eradicate
character?
all evil.
Don't ask. How about my How old do you think this character is? My favorite character. How old do you think they are? Why are you telling me to go to check Discord? Do you want to chat in Discord or what? Discord character? Which one? This one? That's the character I sent in Discord. Oh yeah. She's 25. Or she's 22 to 25. I'm so confused. Are you asking me that because I sent that picture in Discord of this character? I'm gonna take a guess, that's why. How about, this girl? How about this girl? Just guess the age. 20, mid-20s. Every character, by the way, in this game is probably going to be in their mid-20s, except certain characters. Because of the fact that, well, this one talks about himself. So yeah. She got the gun, though. Where is it? Oh my god, I remember this character so well. Oh, how old do you think this girl is? 19. Okay. Well, here's the thing. She technically doesn't have an age. No one knows her age. She could be a hella young, or she could be hella old. No one knows her age. And then we got this girl. Well, let's just say, people really like this character. John Doe. It's actually Jane Doe. But let's just say people really, really, really like this character. For reasons. And she's a mouse. Oh, this is the girl we recently talked to. To be honest, I haven't checked all these out. Dear God, jiggle physics. Whoa. Ah, damn. Oh. This is wait, is it just a change of this character? Wait.
Stand ready for combat.
Just a change of this character. What am I looking at? Oh my God, their arts are crazy though. Anyways, these are my favorite characters.
I only handle technical matters.
This person, and this person. These are my three favorite.
My standing.
It's out.
I own looking ready for.
Come on.
Let's. I own.
It's out.
Let's looking.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
So yeah, those are my favorite characters right now. Anyways, let's get back to the actual game. What's wrong? It seems to cut off a whim. No, that's nothing. Probably just my navigation. Master Prophecy, may I have a look at that invitation you received? Of course. This is indeed a authentic invitation. It's truly impressive that you were able to obtain one in such a short time. However, if I'm not mistaken, the invitation is 13 tops. So, you're in contact with tops as well? I have a connection with tops. Oh, a friend, I see. They must be quite the character. Don't worry, I won't pry further if you're reluctant to share. Well then, I'll take my leave. See you at the auction later. Have a pleasant day. Now that we've sorted out the invitation stuff out, let's get some rest and prepare for the auction. Bruh. Bruh. What? What are you saying? What the hell for? What you saying? What the hell for? I gotta say something way worse. Oh, no reason. Watch the video I just posted on Discord. I love that video. It's funny to watch this. Ooh, yeah, this was funny. Don't ask. Anyways, back to streaming.
Lies. Deception. Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one. You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
Chosen one? What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, You don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you! If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Let's...
It's up. Spoken art.
Only...
I'm at your...
We fight it. This is the path I follow.
I'm here. Need some...
Huh?
Please.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not as well off as I thought.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Let's raise the bid a little. How about 10%?
Such a small amount.
The start of an auction is crucial. Your opponent...
You should just give up already.
Truth is, we've got a solid sponsor. Give up, because we're going to secure this no matter what.
So that's how you were able to join the auction? I knew there was something funny going on. Damn it! Am I really going to lose?
Nicely done. I see you're getting the hang of manipulating your opponent's emotions at the bargaining table.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
Why not just let me have this one? I'll take this item, and I won't bid against you.
Huh. That really is a great deal.
Well, your trick is out in the open. Maybe a bit more finesse next time?
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
Sure is. The money in our pocket is our biggest advantage.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable. Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started!
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit.
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows.
1 billion.
Even if this final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat, since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that? Wow. She just said, don't let your sympathy sway you, then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste. And deep. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
The coffee here is drinkable.
Why are there so many unfamiliar faces around? I thought this was for regulars only.
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted, though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
How?
Looks like I hit the mark. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness. Nor do I plan on giving up the item, because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So yours?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for some...
So, why did you still bid on the...
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
I didn't really believe...
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth. I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
The second half of the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, back. Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes. Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item, yet it's just there on a piece of clothing, completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes. Seems authentic. Of course. I'll keep an eye on it.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, what did you have in...
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy. a better question should be...
The ball's in my court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
I'm not a collector, so I'm not into antiques.
In that case, how about we strike a deal? All I want is that gem. So, if you cease spinning now, I'll take the gem, and you can have the rest of the robe. How...
He called our bluff.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. If you have any...
What a coincidence! I, too, always get...
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say...
In that case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of Denny's, would you back down?
I fear my price is beyond your means. It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this. But let me be clear. No matter...
Oh no. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of Denny's, I have a sinking feeling it won't be enough to outbid this rich jerk.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course.
Damn it, we almost won! Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to...
Look
up?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy! I'm scared!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you...
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief, or forget about getting paid tonight!
I can't believe he's here. And his target happens to be that core, too. Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that... Mockingbird and I have...
He might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do? I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
Though he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice, I can't help but feel something's off. He's a part of Mockingbird after all.
Mockingbird has changed from how we envisioned it. And Hugo too, No, it's nothing. In any case, he's very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the Hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling super strong right...
Very well. Please, follow me then. As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
Obstacles can't trip me up.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Amateurs. A Master Proxy. That's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy. Dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if... Stay calm now.
What's the rush, my friends? We still have plenty of time.
This is one crafty dude.
No matter, Master Proxy. This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him soon. It should be this way. Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raided. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods, and as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
He was alone the entire time when he approached us before.
I see. That's good. It means he must be carrying that core himself. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those Hollow Raiders. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, the clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety. Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem. Stay calm now. Stand still. He should be nearby.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Beyond reason!
Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this—
Rest assured, Manager. My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oaf, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day. Whatever your business is,
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your— Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr.
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin. Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry! I'm so sorry! Please have mercy!
Spare us! We won't do it again!
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over.
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty sage. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in— I will stop you.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
You talk too much. Time to hunt.
I'd advise against trusting anyone.
Really? Do you two have to do this now?
My apologies, dear manager, but I'm itching to teach him a—
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.